Welcome to this NLP Practitioner training program brought to you by NLPforyouonline.com. This is part of our jargon-free NLP program and has been developed to deliver a complete online training course in Neuro-linguistic programming. In this video, I'm going to cover some of the misconceptions that have developed about NLP and hopefully clear up some of the confusion surrounding the topic. I know that for many, this will seem rather an odd observation, but NLP is not a religion. Over the last 25 years, I've been involved in NLP in one capacity or another, and in that time I've found many practitioners who have an almost religious fervour about the subject. For those outside the subject, this can appear to be more than a little overpowering, and the impression can be one of occult indoctrination rather than skills training. When attending an NLP practitioner course or attending a seminar by a master practitioner, it can be easy to fall into the trap of believing that NLP can be used to solve any problem. It is important to remember NLP is useful for some problems, with some people, some of the time. Unfortunately, many of the people who train NLP and who are practitioners of NLP start believing that it can be used on all people, for all problems, all of the time. It is important to remember that NLP has its place and its limitations. It is easy for the practitioner to try to use the simple skills on problems that are well outside the scope of NLP. Using the skills on someone who is clinically depressed or has major psychological problems is a real no-no. It can cause long-term distress for the client. One thing I really want to clear up is that there is nothing magical about NLP. Although many of the books related to the subject use the word magic in the title, the magic referred to is purely metaphorical. Yes, you can achieve some amazing results with the tools, but it is merely a case of using effective and understood psychological techniques hidden in simple and easy to use approaches to achieve a particular result. So don't think about putting on a wizard's hat or suddenly thinking that Harry Potter is about to appear. From a professional standpoint, it is important to ensure that when working with clients that you make them aware that NLP has a clear basis in psychology and not in mysticism. This next point is something that is close to my heart and something that often drives me to distraction when running training courses in other subjects. Although NLP is useful, interesting, and can be applied in many situations, not everything can be related to NLP. All too often I hear the phrase, "in NLP," followed by the comparison of the current event of what is known about NLP. Not only is this frustrating and more than a little irritating, it's also a rather blinkered approach to the world. A great many things fall outside of the world of NLP, and it's important to remember that there are limits to every area of human knowledge, and approaching every new challenge by referring back to something open but confined to a particular way of thinking limits your flexibility, which sort of breaks one of the major rules of NLP. Once again, if the only tool you have is a hammer, eventually everything starts looking like a nail. Although NLP is a standalone approach, and an NLP practitioner doesn't need to learn any other skills to be really effective with their clients, NLP is a toolset, and just like any other set of tools, it has its limitations and its disadvantages. If you want to get the best out of it, and more importantly give the best level of service to your clients, then learn to use it in conjunction with other approaches, such as hypnosis, CBT, EMDR, counseling, coaching, or any of the many other types of talking therapies. NLP really shines when you use it alongside something else. It is a great complement to other approaches. This is not to say that NLP can't be used as a standalone tool. It's just over the years I found that if you want to go beyond its limitations, then combining it with something else can help you make leaps and bounds in helping those around you. In the next video, we'll take a quick look at the history of NLP and some of the people behind it. I hope you enjoyed this video. The other videos in this series can be found on our website, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Goodbye until next time.